The fact that I took off the uniform so many years ago means nothing. We still have veterans who are in dire need, and they're struggling on a field of battle that most do not see. It is an invisible injury, and it brings with it a horrible cost to our communities and our families. So I started this project with a firm belief that if I could get myself to where I could walk across this country, basically to Ottawa. I'm not going all the way across. I may be a fool, but I'm not a complete idiot. And here we go. So I mapped out a route that is going to take me through 50 major communities and small towns between here and Ottawa. I walk on main streets and I pass on a very simple message. To sum it up in one sentence or less, what you need to know is a very powerful number: 0. 0 is the number of veterans like me that get paired with a dog like her that subsequently go on to hurt themselves. And for those of you who have been following in the newspapers, we have several veterans who have arrived at the point where their best option in their mind is no tomorrow. And ladies and gentlemen, that is unacceptable. I want to thank you, each and every one of you, for showing up here this morning to listen to my short speech, and I will keep it short because I've got some walking to do and we've got to go meet some other people. And as we wander through your community, as I've wandered through other communities, I will continue to tell the story, because there are people in your community, and you will see them or not see them, but you will know of them. There are veterans who are in need, and there are those in the Philo community, first in, last out, red, white, and blue. Fire, emergency responders, protect and serve. They too can fall to this horrible unseen enemy. And it is an enemy, because it has come onto our land uninvited, and it fells veterans, and it fells those who would unselfishly give their lives and step into harm's way to help others. I believe we have a sacred obligation to those people. You will hear people talk of a thing called a social contract, what a government does or doesn't owe its veterans. Recently, in the BC Supreme Court, the lawyers for the Department of Justice showed up, and as odious as this sounds, as repugnant as it is, they argued that the Government of Canada has no fiduciary responsibility to its veterans. That is wrong. And the only thing I can agree with is we do not have a social contract with our veterans. We have something that goes far beyond that. We have a sacred covenant. When one side of a contract pays in blood and makes irreversible decisions that can never be undone, at that point in time, it becomes a sacred covenant. It's against that backdrop that I'm going to continue my march, my walk, my long walk to Sanity. I will continue to tell people right across this country, everyone that I meet, that this dog has saved my life. We are here today and we are going to pay homage to those who have fallen, because they have paid for my freedom. They have paid for your freedom. Those who came before us, those that are there now, and those yet to come.
On behalf of Sheriff State Branch 53, Royal Canadian, pleasure.
Thank you very much, gentlemen. Thank you.